Building your Jamaica. The last time they won an election was back in 2011. So can the PNP pull off a victory today? We're checking in with Delano Franklin from Team PNP. Good morning, my friend. Welcome to Smile Jamaica. How are you?
Never good morning. It is so good talking to you. I'm fine.
Oh, great to have you with us. The polls say you're going to lose. I'm not going to ask you whether you're going to win or not because I know your answer, but the poll says you're going to lose. The poll says that you have 23 certain seats. The GLP have 28 certain seats. Do you agree with all of that?
I put it this way. I think you're talking about the Don Anderson poll.
Yep.
I don't quarrel with polls, but I take polls in stride. In 2011, the pollsters had predicted that the Jamaica Labour Party would have won and the PNP would have lost. The PNP won that election. In 2016, the pollsters predicted that the People's National Party would have won and that the JLP would have lost. The JLP lost that election. I'm expecting it to be no different this time around in 2020. They have predicted that the Jamaica Labour Party will win. I am of the view that the People's National Party has done sufficient work to be able to take home victory at the end of tonight.
Yep, you're down by 4 seats right now, I think, isn't it?
Yes, the split currently is 29.
34.
34.
So
that's the split.
So you're down 5 seats, right?
Yes, 29.
34.
29, yeah.
All right, so it would mean that you'd have to win back that 29 and win about 3 more. Can you do that?
Yes, it would mean that the People's National Party would have to hold the 29, which we currently have, and
Right.
that would have to win 3 more to take us to the threshold, which is that of 32.
Right. And you are saying you are going to get the 29?
The aim is to hold what we have and to win an additional 3 to take us across the bridge. And then any additional seat thereafter will take us up to what the majority will be.
As a strategist, have you decided whether you're going to tell me or not which 3 you think you can get and hold on to the 29?
Well, we're looking at more than 3 seats. As you would be aware, even based on what Don has been saying, there are some battleground seats.
Yep.
And those seats will be won by the party that put together a proper ground game today. Our objective is to do that and to bring home as many of those battleground seats as possible.
Yeah. A number of people are scared about going out, period. A number of people are scared of going out today because they expect huge crowds. How will the PNP ensure that those who want to vote for you will go and vote for you?
Neville, I can understand the anxiety. It is the first time since 1944 that we're having an election in Jamaica in what is regarded as a global pandemic. It is not something to be taken lightly. As a consequence of which, the People's National Party, in every constituency across the length and breadth of Jamaica, the 63 constituencies, we have put in place all the necessary protocols to be able to make voters as comfortable as possible. The management team will be distributing sanitizers. The management team will be distributing masks. The management team will be ensuring that we adhere to the 6 feet, the social distancing. The management team will be ensuring that all transportation that will be used will be totally sanitized. We have increased the number of cars to take voters in a number of constituencies, largely because we want to cut down the number of voters in any one car. And we will be adhering to this practice right throughout election day, right up to the close and thereafter. I understand the anxiety, but I'm saying to people, as you would go to your supermarket, as you would go to do your necessaries, please go and exercise your constitutional right to vote. We are putting in place what is necessary for you to be comfortable. Vote early, get home, sanitize, and relax.
By the way, did you agree that the election should have been called now?
That would not be in the hands of the People's National Party. An election is due constitutionally by the end of February next year. If there's a challenge, of course, it could have been extended 3 months thereafter. It was all a matter of timing.
I'm not certain if I got an answer, though, sir.
Yes, man, I responded to you. You might not have got the answer you're looking for. You're asking whether or not the election should have been put off. We believe that a more prudent prime minister would have been alert to what was happening around him and therefore would have taken a decision to have called election at a different time.
Was there any thought of not contesting the election?
No, there was no thought given to it. The prime minister having decided that an election was on, the People's National Party had absolutely no choice but to participate in the election, taking all the prevention that would be required to make voters as safe as possible.
Was there not a time that the People's National Party did not contest an election?
Oh, yes. If you recall, in 1983, the People's National Party did not contest that election. And there have been by-elections that the People's National Party had not participated in.
All right, sir. And you're confident that the People's National Party will be the next government?
I am very confident. I'm very confident what is happening or what has been happening in the respective constituencies does not reflect the polling data that has been presented to the people of Jamaica. Once we are able to get our people out, I am absolutely confident that the People's National Party will win this election.
Good luck, sir, and be safe. And I hope that all your constituents, if that's the word I need to
I'm
to
missing
use.
an You're getting a bit low.
And I said I pray that all the PNP supporters today and the candidates will be safe. Thanks for speaking with us, sir.
I do also. I hope we have a very peaceful election and that at the end of the day, all voters and all participants will be safe and sound.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
You're most welcome. Thank you very much, Neville.
Yeah, man.
Bye-bye.
Delano Franklin from Team PNP. Up next, a word from the JLP camp. Daily will have that one. Stay with us, please. Soon come.